the basic ratio that you can apply for, say, your sand iron would be 50% carry, 50% roll. Kind of roughly there. For pitching wedge, it's going to be sort of 30-70. Yep. When we get into something like an 8 iron, it's going to be 20-80. Now, why that's important is when I see a pin position and I'm off the green, so we know most of the time we're going to be chipping the ball. I'm going to look at, let's just take a slightly different example. I'll move the ball back just a little bit. I'm going to the short pin here. I'm going to look at the shot and say, how much fairway ground have I got to cover? And where's the pin? And obviously from that angle you can see it really well. Safe to say this is about 50%, correct? And then I'm 50% roll. So I know that my sand iron's pretty much going to do the job, give or take. Yeah, uphill, downhill, that sort of thing. So that's a pretty simple, choice for me. I'm going to take my sand iron, try and land it roughly where that first stick is, and kind of roll it down there. I've got the back pin. When I look at the shot, fits right into that kind of 1 to 5, doesn't it? 20% carry. If I thought about, if I'm sticking to the idea of the landing zone's always going to be towards the front of the green, how much roll have I got? It's 10 to 20% carry, 80 to 90% roll. Low loft, 8 iron, and it's the same basic swing. All I've done is change the loft. I didn't even hit that really solid. I can roll it all the way down there with a very minimal technique.